This is the second generation Nest display. And basically what this is basically your personal assistant that you use in the bedroom. It's essentially a tablet with a giant speaker on the back. Really what it is, okay? But this thing allows you to use YouTube Music, Google Photos, Google Maps, the calendar, Netflix, Disney Plus, Spotify, and if you have smart home like Philips bulbs or GE bulbs, you can connect to this as well as some of the other smart home features. But this is the second generation one. This is actually the second one that I have. This was sent to me free. Not that I'm sponsored by Google, but this was available. They had cut the price down. I had a bunch of credits, so I ordered this. Didn't cost me anything. I used the credits that I had. So go ahead and unbox this, but it comes in different colors. I got the gray one here. I guess they call it chalk, and then you can get it in a black. I think those are the only two colors, is the chalk and the black. So let's unbox this thing real quick, show you what it looks like. And it is touchscreen. Like I said, this is the second one I have. The first one, I got it maybe 7 months ago because this was released March 30th of 2021. So we're greeted with the hub itself. And they have made changes from the first generation. This looks identical to the first generation, but the speakers have been improved. The display is better, and you have sleep sense. But since I'm in Colombia, it does not work here. So it's kind of pointless for me to tell you guys about sleep sense, which is the same technology that was used in the Pixel 4 with Soli. You have it here with the Google Nest Hub, but it will not work here. Also in the box, we have some instructions that I don't need, and we get the power cord. Okay, so I do need that. But yeah, that's all that we get in the box. I'm gonna go ahead and hook all this up, and then I'll be right back to demonstrate how it works. All right, guys, so I'm gonna plug this in for the first time. Should come right on. Yep. And you're gonna need the Home app on either your iPhone or any of your Android phones. Doesn't have to be Google, it can be Samsung, Xiaomi, whatever. But you're gonna need the Home app. So that's the sound it makes, but you're gonna need this app right here that says Home.
Hi,
It looks
to get
just like a
started,
home.
download the Google Home app on a phone or tablet.
Yep, as Google just said. So I'm gonna go ahead and hook everything up, and I'll be right. So during this process, you have to scan. It's gonna ask you to scan because I'm adding another one. But when you first get this, you download this app. Can't even talk. Download this app, and then it's gonna ask you to connect, and then it's gonna set up Wi-Fi, and then I'll show you the rest of the process. And also, again, just to be clear, it can be any Android phone and it can be an iPhone. So you can download the app to your iPhone. So now that I'm in, I just proceed. I wanna make sure I don't show anything you guys shouldn't see. Oh, you get the name where you're putting it. Already got one in the bedroom, so I'm putting it in the kitchen. Next, the Wi-Fi, next. So it's gonna use the same passcode from the Wi-Fi. All right, so now it's doing an update. Okay. So we got the voice match all set up while it's doing the update. Okay, so now we get to the controls. So here you can control the gestures with your hand, which I can't do here in Colombia because that use Soli. Soli is not allowed here, so that doesn't work. Pictures of myself, pictures of someone else, or just random photos that it already has preset. Learn more about listening to music. So you can play YouTube music, you can play Spotify, and then you can watch Netflix, you can watch YouTube, or you can pull up something online and ask it to put it on there. So That's what all this process is. So I'm just gonna hit next. Okay guys, so I'm back, and as you can see, I gotta change the name of this, but this is actually in the bedroom now. It used to be in the family room, and now this new one, this one is now in the kitchen. So if you just come here, you turn it on. I'm turning it away because I'm not sure if it's gonna show something that it shouldn't show, but this controls the volume. You can also change the frame here. These photos, you can change it to where it only shows your photos, an art gallery, or the full clock. I'm just gonna leave it where it is on those photos right now. Down here at the bottom is where you learn how to cast, and casting is very easy, and I'll show you that. But let me show you around this thing real quick. Now, like I said before, this is solely doesn't work. It's not allowed in this country, so it doesn't work. You can pull up from the bottom, which has your controls right here for your setting, messages, your volume controls, as well as control for the light here, how sensitive you want it to be, how bright you want it to be. Like I said, I already had one of these. I've had it for a while, so I'm very familiar with how this works. Just slide it back over, and you can pull this back up. You know, you want to get information, you just go over here. These are your main controls, and if you have home controls, you can control your smart home features here, your media, where you have YouTube, your Netflix. You have games on here that you can play. As far as talking, you can do a video call with Duo. You can make a phone call, a regular phone call, like I would with Google Fi. I can broadcast now from if Erica's in the bedroom, I can talk to Erica directly. I don't have to yell. I can just do like an intercom with this thing and talk to her. Or I can just broadcast something. If there was multiple people in here and I'm in the back, I can just tell them, hey, I need you to do X, Y, and Z, right? So then you have family stuff that I never use, the wellness for meditation, music for stress and all that good stuff. And then you have discover, where you can like set up things. You can do the dark theme, which I'll probably do. It is turned on. Yeah, it's on dark. So, yep, that's set up. All right, and then that's it for the display. And then the rest of the controls are here on the back. This switch,
The mic's off.
turns off the mic. Whoops, didn't mean for it to say that, but yeah, it turns the mic off, which is this switch on the back, and you can see that it's orange.
The mic's back on.
Turns back on. And then this right here controls your volume. This is obviously where it plugs in for your power. And that's it, man. I wish Sleep Sense did work, but it does not. Now, when I was talking about casting, right? So say I want to go to YouTube to one of my videos. I'll pull up my channel real quick, and I'll show you guys how casting actually works. So say this last video I did. Okay, turn down the volume on that. So this is a video, right? Now up here in this corner, right, it says where I want to cast. Now, all I needed was to connect to the Wi-Fi, and I go kitchen display. Now the video is going to play in the kitchen. And see how the volume's up? I can control the volume from the phone as well. There's many ways to control it. I can tell Google to turn the volume up. I can control it with my phone, or I can go here on the side and control it. So I could be watching something in the living room. I don't want to see it anymore. I basically cast it from this to the bedroom, or tell Google to switch it from here to the bedroom. But if you just say the hey keyword and tell it what you want it to do, it does it. So I can come out of this and go back to using my phone or anything else, no problem. But yeah, that's basically how that works. And this screen is a 1080p screen. Okay, it is touchscreen. If you wanted to skip this video and go to the next video, or see what the next video is, you can just pull it up right here, right? So I could do the 6-month video, because even though these videos are 4K, they're going to show in 1080p. And this screen is not bad at all, man. It's a nice screen, okay? So that's how easy this works. And this is the Google Nest Hub. Right now, it's on sale on Google's website, the Google Store. The normal price is 99 bucks. It's on sale for $49. So I used one of my credits because I didn't need it, but I wanted another one. I had the credits for it, so I went ahead and got it. And if you're wondering, like, okay, so I can only do YouTube with this thing. Nope, you can do Netflix as well. So here's Netflix. So say I wanted to pull up whatever movie from Netflix. So I'm just gonna pick something random here real quick. Make sure the volume's turned down all the way. And then you see the same symbol right here to cast it, right? So I can cast it as well straight to this device. This is normally what Erica does in the bedroom. When she's in there, she'll take her phone and just cast whatever she wants to watch on this. And like I said, you can control the volume either with the phone or you can control it here. But that's how easy this thing is to use, right? And same way if you wanted to do something on the internet, right? So say you're done watching that, just slide it out of the way. But just, you know, makes it real easy, real simple. 49 bucks, dude, personal assistant. But solely will not work, just so you all know, because right now I should be able to take my hand and move this. It will not, because radar is not allowed in this country, which is why devices like this are not sold in countries like this, because a lot of Google services are not allowed. But this little thing is great. If you get the opportunity to get one, I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. But with that being said, guys, I appreciate everybody watching as always. Until the next time, guys, I am out. Peace.